Welcome to another episode of Learn and Speak Tamil Like a Native. In this video, we're going to learn plural, but you just might be wondering why plural. We have already seen it, but yes, we have seen in one of the videos earlier. Just go, please check it. But to speak like a native, you sometimes have to use certain things like a native. Sometimes for certain things we don't use plural, but for certain things we use plural. It's very easy, but if you want to sound like a native, this is how you're going to use plural, and let's see that in this video. Talk about humans, we always use plural. There is no exception. You have to use plural. So it's very easy. You go by the rule. அங்க நிறைய குழந்தைங்க விளையாடுறாங்க. There are many kids playing there. அங்க நிறைய குழந்தைங்க விளையாடுறாங்க. So both becomes குழந்தைங்க விளையாடுறாங்க. அங்க அந்த காலேஜில் நிறைய பொண்ணுங்க படிக்கிறாங்க. In that college there are many girls studying. அங்க அந்த காலேஜில் நிறைய பொண்ணுங்க படிக்கிறாங்க. In that college there are many girls. So அங்க நிறைய பேருங்க நிற்கிறாங்க. There are many people, many persons standing there. So we go by plural. There is no exceptions. But that's the next thing. Just imagine you want to talk about animals. வெளிய நாய் படுத்திருக்கு. There's a dog lying outside. But just imagine you want to talk about a few dogs. வெளிய நாய்ங்க படுத்திருக்கு. There are dogs lying outside. வெளிய நாய்ங்க படுத்திருக்கு. Now you make it clear that there are dogs and not one single dog. But just imagine if you are using something like a quantifier, something like 1 or 2, 2, 3 as a number. There are 2 dogs on the wall, or there are 3 dogs on the wall. There are few dogs on the wall. Because you use few or 2, 3 numbers, you just don't have to worry about the plural. It's fine if you can use the plural, but you can stick to just singular. Most people, they don't bother about it. They just use the singular as they speak, because we already used the number 2 or 3, something like this. In this case, அங்க 3 நாய் மதில் மேலே இருக்கு. That is fine. 3 நாய். You don't have to say 3 நாய்ங்க மதில் மேலே இருக்கு or மதில் மேலே இருக்குங்க. That rule is not really needed in spoken language. About non-living things. For non-living things such as books, chairs, especially if you're talking plural, you don't have to so much worry about the rules. You can say there are many chairs outside. வெளிய நிறைய சேருங்க இருக்கு. That is fine, but you can simply say வெளிய நிறைய சேர் இருக்கு, because you have already used the நிறைய. There are many chairs outside. வெளிய நிறைய சேர் இருக்கு. Now, super exception. Just imagine you want to talk about mosquitoes or housefly. நிறைய கொசு கடிச்சது. That is how we say. Many mosquitoes bit me. Nobody would say நிறைய கொசுங்க கடிச்சதுங்க. We don't give so much respect for a mosquito. Same for a housefly. நிறைய ஈ மொய்க்குது. Sweet மேல, on the sweets, or there are many houseflies, going over, walking over. மொய்க்குது. We never say நிறைய ஈங்க மொய்க்குதுங்க. Nobody. So we don't give so much respect to mosquitoes, and so it's always நிறைய கொசு ராத்திரி கடிச்சது. நிறைய ஈ மொய்க்குது. So it's very simple. So we don't take it very seriously. But you have to take it seriously. That's what here. இதை எப்படி சொல்லுவ தமன்?
இது 4-5 சேர் இருக்குன்னு சொல்லலாம். 4-5 சேருங்க இருக்கு அப்படின்னு சொல்லலாம்.
இங்க 2 ஜோடி செருப்பு இருக்கு. இங்க காரை பத்தி சொல்லு தமன்.
இங்கே நிறைய கார் பார்க் பண்ணியிருக்கு. இங்கே நிறைய காருங்க பார்க் பண்ணியிருக்காங்க.